How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right, all right. Well, guys, my name is Kevin Gray. I'm originally from the Tidewater area in Hampton, Virginia, but I live in Charlotte, North Carolina now. And let me tell you, I've been working with Teneisha on a special project for Jamaica. It's called Paycation Travel. I'm very familiar with Jamaica, knowing that it is a very large tourist attraction. But
Yeah.
basically, what we're going to be doing for you guys is showing you a way where you can get paid for the travel that you're doing, your friends, family, and business associates are doing as well. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video. It was a video that you guys had saw, but I don't think most of you had a chance to really see it in its entirety. I'm going to go ahead and get that played right now, guys. One second.
Marlon?
Hello, this is Kevin Gray, International Executive, going Diamond Executive this very month in Paycation Travel. There's an entire world out there. You should see it. Guys, we're going to discuss three different things. Most people in today's economy are looking for ways to save money, make money, as well as save on their tax refund. One of the most successful investors of all time says never depend on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source, Mr. Warren Buffett. You have goals, we have solutions. Supplement your income without having to work two jobs. I'm a firm believer that two jobs are for two people. Get paid for what you, your friends, family, and business associates are doing already, and that's saving money when you travel. So the question that I have to ask, if money and time were no issue, where would you go? How about cruising throughout the Mediterranean? Sunsets in Santorini, Greece. How about a romantic trip to Paris? A romantic rendezvous in Bora Bora, or even relaxing poolside in the grill or touring throughout the luxurious Dubai. Guys, one of my favorites is always Las Vegas. I love the saying, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Vegas, and that's until you tweet it, Facebook it, or Instagram it. Travel is the largest and sexiest industry in the world. Nobody is allergic to travel. It generates 1.3 trillion every year, 3.4 billion a day, 148 million an hour, 2.4 million a minute, and $40,000 a second. Well, why travel? It's currently an $8 trillion industry, which will grow to $15 trillion in the next decade. It's the number one research word on the internet. Baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel, so we're providing a solid income solution for you. So let's talk about the right leadership team as well. We've got Mr. David Manning, our founder and CEO, 20 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. He's also a compensation plan specialist. We got Mr. Mark Campese, 23 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. This gentleman is a national sales trainer, literally training tens of thousands of distributors. And Mr. Donald Bradley, VP of Marketing, spoke with him this evening. 20 years of direct sales and marketing experience. He's also featured in Success from Home magazine and also co-published the Three CEOs Formula. Miss Lori Spears, over 30 years of travel and sales experience. She's been instrumental in developing the company's travel division, which has become a top producer for all the established cruise lines. And my sponsor, my personal sponsor in this business, Mr. Spencer Iverson, the VP of Business Development, over 20 years of entrepreneurial, business, and network marketing experience. This gentleman is a former sports attorney who has negotiated multi-million-dollar deals, specifically with Nike, Bass Pro Shops, Titleist, and he's earned millions of dollars in the direct sales industry. Why Paycation? Guys, we're credible and commendable. We've got a proven track record. A 12-year-old licensed and bonded global company based out in Dallas, Texas. Extreme Travel, that's our parent company. Paycation is the marketing arm. We've only been out for a cool 14 months. We've got successful certified travel consultants throughout many countries. We got the best certified training in the industry. We even have top-level producers working with best travel suppliers as well. Let's talk about some of our top honors and production awards. We've got FunJet Elite Member 500 Club. We got the Sandal Star Award, as well as the Princess Cruises Top Producer Awards. Guys, you see all of these logos here. If they made it, we want it. We've got the perfect business. We're open 24/7. We've got ownership and flexibility. No employees, no quotas, no inventory, no sample products. You don't have to worry about taste tests, multiple streams of income, no experience, all from the comfort of your own home. You'll get ongoing training and support. We get a personal booking engine as a certified travel consultant. We can refer people to your website. It's powered by Priceline. Hotels, cruises, car rentals, vacation packages, it's all there. You can earn 75% of commissions paid to Paycation from our vendors and suppliers booked through your website. So we make it easy booking through your own engine. And speaking more about that partnership that we've got with Priceline Providers Network, they only work with 500 affiliates. You'll have your own private label website, over 145,000 hotels you'll have access to. You get the same pricing as Priceline, Kayak, AAA. The biggest difference is that you get paid the commission or something that you were going to do anyway. And we're not just limited to travel. Guys, I want you to imagine bypassing Ticketmaster and instead booking directly on your site when you want to go to an NFL game, NBA, MLB, or your friends and family would like to go, maybe to concerts, amusement parks, or plays. So let's talk about becoming educated and benefiting from the industry credentials. When you become a certified travel consultant, you may qualify for industry credentials and take advantage of reduced rate on your own personal travel. Let's talk about completing travel training, earning $500 in travel commissions, and you'll earn an extreme travel credential, which is outstanding, guys. You can qualify for the CLIA credential, and that's Cruise Lines International Association Incorporated. You can earn $5,000 in commissions and qualify for the IATAN credential, which is the industry standard. They know you're serious when you walk into a hotel, when you walk into a cruise ship, when you walk into a resort, and you've got that IATAN credential. It's very likely that you'll get a serious upgrade at that point because they want you to have a great experience. So you're going to get paid to do what you're already doing. You got the same vendors and competitive pricing. Guys, we're not going to have you on Soul Plane. We're going to have you on Delta, Skylink, United, British Airways, JetBlue, names that you actually recognize. We're talking about the same seat on the plane, same cabin on the cruise, same room in the hotel, and the same vacation packages. The question I have to ask is, who your friends and the family book their travel with? We've got an awesome website that's been streamlined. We've got an awesome back office. There's so much reporting capability, so much tools, training, and support. And if you're asking, how will I get trained, guys? The training takes less than 2 hours, and it's done in your back office. So let's talk about some fun stuff, the value of member trips and member benefits. We've got members-only unique vacation club that allows you to remove the middleman and travel wholesale prices. You get access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels, resorts in 105 countries. We got custom trips available for corporate conventions, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacations, African safaris, and more. Look at this trip to Montego Bay, Jamaica, $296.50. Puerto Rico, $279. Even Cancun, $676.50. It's a little bit more, but guess what? It includes the flight. It's all inclusive. All your food, all your drinks, all of that is already taken care of. Now, guys, when you become a member of the Vacation Club, you also have access to the average cost per condo in a given week, which is $459. It includes resort fees and taxes. You can book online up to 1 year in advance of your vacation needs. Xanadu Beach Resort and Marina, Freeport, Bahamas. The occupancy is 4 people. The duration is 8 days, 7 nights. Estimated retail price, $1,600. Your price, $299. And that's not times 4 people. That means you and your 3 friends pay $75 a piece, and you're in the Bahamas for a week. That's amazing. Guys, we also do 2 to 3 Paycation retreats every year. The most recent was the Barcelo Maya Beach Resort. We flew into Cancun, Mexico, about 1,000 of us, and guess what? 5 days, 4 nights, $499 in an all-inclusive resort, and that included our convention registration. Now, guys, get this. There were some people that were at the resort that were not in Paycation. They were paying $1,100 to $1,300 to be on the same resort. We were eating the same food, drinking the same drinks, sleeping in the same beds, walking the same hallways, but we were only paying $500. Our next retreat is in Atlanta, Georgia, May 1st through 2nd. Go ahead and get started and register early. So speaking of getting started, you're probably wondering, how do you do that? There's actually 2 different ways that you can get started with Paycation Travel, but I'm only going to talk about one way. That's as a CTC. It's $149.95. $59.95 per month, and that is the way you want to get started. It includes everything that you have at the RTC package, but you have the Extreme Travel Certified Training Program as well. 75% in travel commissions. You have the ability to book directly with vendors, the ability to book group travel, the ability to earn top industry credentials for reduced rates, and so much more. Guys, I'm going to shift gears and get into the marketing compensation plan. I'm talking about the best compensation plan in home-based business, guys. You have the ability to sell travel, and we also sell the opportunity to own your own travel business. So let's start it off by talking about direct sales commissions. Every time you personally sell a certified travel consultant package, you'll earn $50 in direct commission. So when you bring in Barbara, that's $50. When you bring in Ron, that's $50. When you bring in Nancy, that's $50. So if you're asking how do you get your investment back, just bring in 3 people. That's $150 in commissions. But something special happens with that third person that you bring in, and thereafter to infinity. They will be what we call coded to you. That's sort of like they're part of your financial DNA. You'll get an additional $20 spent. So you get the $50 plus you get an additional $20 for your third person, fourth person, out to infinity. Now, guess what? It's not just about you sponsoring people. You're going to quickly help them get their first two, their first two, their first two on to infinity. Those folks will be coded to you as well. And I want you to think that every time somebody's coded to you, that means you're getting a $20 commission for each person. So that's amazing. So you're probably asking, what can be better than that? We've got a 100% match on coded bonuses. Guys, coded bonuses are paid weekly. So I want you to imagine that Nancy earned $100 this particular week in coded bonuses. Well, since you brought Nancy in directly, you're going to get a 100% match. That's $100. Let's say Ron had a monster week. He earned $300 in coded bonuses this particular week. You're going to get a 100% match. That's $300. We're going to have to talk to Mark. He's one of these people who got signed up, got lost in the witness protection. We can't find him, but that's okay. He'll catch on to this compensation plan a little bit later on. What's better than that? Guys, we got something called a 150% match, unheard of in this industry. For person number 1 and person number 2, when they sponsor their third person, they will get $20 commissions for that third person on to infinity. Their first two, their first two, their first two, they'll get the $20, but you'll get a 150% match, which is $30. Guys, that's unheard of and phenomenal. So let's move over to the residual portion of the compensation plan. I love talking about residual, guys, because residual, that is a staple in the home-based business industry. Everybody should get a piece of residual, and we're going to talk about that here with Paycation. You know who understands residual? Bank of America, Wells Fargo, your cell phone company, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint. What they did is they had you sign a contract one time, and every month you continue to pay that bill over and over and over again. So residual uncoded, you can earn 8% for each person coded to you who pays their monthly subscription fee of $59.95. 8% of $59.95, that's $3.20. You may not think that's a lot of money, but times that times 100, times that times 1,000, what about tens of thousands? That can become pretty significant. You get a 100% match on your personal's coded residual. We can earn a 100% match on all the residual coded bonuses your personally CTCs earn. We got a business builder bonus, so you can earn 5% starting with your 7th person, personally enrolled, then paid on that person's first 6, that person's first 6, and then that person's first 6 enrollments down to infinity. And guys, I'm about to hop out of my chair right now because so many people are winning with the strong 3x7 matrix of Paycation Travel. It pays 3 levels wide, 7 levels deep monthly. After your first enrollment, you'll qualify for the payout of the first 4 levels of the matrix. And once your matrix commissions are enough to pay for your monthly subscription fee, Paycation will automatically deduct it from your e-wallet, so you'll never pay out of pocket. We get a 10% match on the people that we personally sponsor on whatever their matrix earnings are, and an 8% match on the coded people, whatever their matrix earnings are. I want you to think about hundreds, maybe even thousands of people being coded to you in this 3x7 matrix. So let's talk about it in detail. Once again, it's got 7 different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On level 1, you can fit 3 people. The payout amount is $2. 3 times 2, that equals 6. On level 2, you can fit 9 people. 9 times 6 is 54. If you add these two numbers together, that's $60. That's an that's enough to pay for your monthly subscription fee. Guys, our retention rate is 3 times higher than I've ever heard of before in the networking industry, primarily because we don't hit you every month in your bank account. When you're following the system, it comes directly out of your commissions. That's phenomenal. Level 3, 27 people can fit on level 54. Level 4, 81 people can fit on level 4. The payout amount is $2. 81 times 2, that's 162. Now the magic happens on levels 5, 6, and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, levels 5, 6, and 7, the payout amounts increase to $8. My personal sponsor, VP of Business Development, Mr. Iverson, made millions of dollars in another industry, another company before, where they paid $2, $1 on the bottom levels. We're paying $8. Guys, the maximum people per level is 243 people times 8. That's $1,944. On level 6, 729 people times 8. That's $5,832. And on level 7, 2,187 people times 8. That's $17,496 for a grand total of $25,552 month after month after month. And matrix income, guys, this is true residual. Don't forget about that 10% match on your personals and 8% match on coded. So let's talk about achieving your next level by building your team. As a CTC, complete your training, qualify for the 75% commission, personally enroll one person, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 4 of the matrix. The next level of executive, personally enroll a minimum of 3 people, qualify for coded bonuses, qualify for levels 1 through 5 of the matrix. The next level is regional, personally enroll a minimum of 6. You'll qualify for residual matching bonuses. You'll qualify for a 10% match on matrix commissions of your personally enrolled, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 6 of the matrix. The next step is national. Personally enroll a minimum of 10 people. You'll qualify for the Business Builder program, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 7 of the matrix. The next step is international. Personally enroll a minimum of 15 people, promote 3 people to national, and you'll get a $600 lifestyle bonus. Go ahead and lifestyle with that. Go shopping, go on vacation, do whatever you want to do. The next step is presidential. Personally enroll a minimum of 20 people direct, promote a minimum of 3 internationals, and you'll earn a $1,000 lifestyle bonus. We've got team bonuses that range anywhere between $5 to $20 for each person that drops in your organization, depending on if you're a regional, a national, or an international, or a presidential, or even a diamond. Let's talk about being a diamond. At the level of executive diamond, you have a team size of 300 people. Your monthly guaranteed income is $1,000. You know what? That's a sort of like a salary or a stipend. That's safe. I know we love safe, but guess what? Our executive diamonds are making $4,000 to $6,000 per month just for residual income. The next step is regional diamond. Our regional diamonds have a team size of 500 people, monthly guaranteed income of $2,000. Our regional diamonds are doing $7,000 to $12,000 just in residual income. The next step is national diamond. Team size 1,500 people, monthly guaranteed income $5,000. Our national diamonds are doing $18,000 to $22,000 just in residual income. Now, guys, there's going to be some high rollers looking at this slideshow. We can pay you all the way to 6-star presidential diamond and give you a monthly guaranteed income of upwards of $1 million per month. The question I have to ask you, what will you do with all the additional income? How about get out of debt? What about your children's education, travel the world, your retirement, your dream vacation, dream home, dream car, your parents' retirement, philanthropy, giving? Guys, once again, my name is Kevin Gray out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Some people will see it immediately. Some people will take a while. Some people will never see it, but that's okay, because just because you don't see it means it's not there. I encourage you to get back with the person who invited you on this call, on this webinar, on this presentation, and let them know that you're ready to get started. I will see you at the bank. I will see you on the beaches of the world. But best of all, I will see you over the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. God bless, and good luck to you.
All right, guys. That was the presentation for Paycation Travel. Right now, what we're doing is we're doing a soft launch, and we're getting some people in position for Teneisha. I like to call this project Project 500, and what I believe is in the next 120 days that we're actually going to get about 500 people to enroll in the Paycation Travel, and this is the beginning. I am available for any questions. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if you guys are muted. Juliet, can you hear me okay? I don't know if you're saying anything, but what about you, Swain? Can you hear me okay, Juliet? All right, that's
Hello?
true. Yes, yes. Is this Juliet?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Awesome, awesome. Well, excited that you were able to come on to our Google Hangout. What did you like best from what you saw this afternoon?
It looks good, but I still think I'm not so clear on everything, so I would maybe have to speak with Teneisha.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
What I did is I sent a pre-recorded video to Teneisha for anyone who may have missed it or if it was not clear.
Yeah.
The one thing that I do want you to keep in mind is this right now is about timing and positioning. We're going to build a very large organization out there in Jamaica through Paycation Travel, and
Yeah.
it's going to start with you getting your position and introducing this to as many people as possible. We're going to do a lot more Google Hangouts. I can promise you that. We're going to do a lot more of these. Now let me see. Swain, did you have any additional questions? Okay, I don't think we can hear Swain. I don't know whether muted out or not. I don't think so. But either way, I'll make sure that Teneisha gets a link. Swain, are you there? Either way, I'll make sure Teneisha gets a link, guys. Get back with her. Did you guys have any additional questions for me?
The part about where the monthly fee, is it that you will have to pay a monthly fee?
Yes, it's only $149.95 one time, and the monthly fee or the monthly overhead is $59.95.
Okay.
Now, once the first 2 levels of your matrix are filled, Paycation Travel will automatically deduct the $59.95 from your e-wallet. That way, you never have to pay out of pocket.
Okay.
It's the most amazing thing ever because we've got about an 80% retention ratio because of that fact.
Okay.
Okay. What about any additional questions?
You're interested in like hotels, rentals, and so forth? Rentals?
You said you were interested in that?
I'm asking if that's a part of it, like persons want to go to hotels or rent cars and so forth.
Absolutely. Everything that you can do on Priceline, you can do with us. It's just you're going to get paid for it.
Okay.
Jamaica, as you already know, because you live there, is a very, very big tourist attraction, a tourist country. People go to Jamaica by the thousands, by the millions, and now you can start getting paid when they travel, and you get paid for when you travel as well.
Okay, and they would book through the persons, like if I come on board, they book through my website and it feeds to the persons who are in the, like you would say now, the link.
Absolutely. They will book directly through your website.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what. Go ahead and get that link from Teneisha. I've already sent it to her Facebook inbox. Okay.
Sure.
I've already sent it, and Teneisha and I will schedule another one of these in the next day or two. That way we can have more people on and get more questions. But I believe in the next 120 days, we're going to put 500 people in Jamaica. Right now, Teneisha is the only one. Once we get about, we break a national, and then that national breaks a national. That means 2 people who have enrolled at least 10 apiece. Then we're going to start making provisions to come out to Jamaica and have an official launch in person. How's that sound?
Okay. Sure, that's good. That's very good.
Yes, absolutely. We definitely don't want to leave you guys out there hanging. We definitely believe in supporting the market. We just have to build up the initial interest first, okay?
Sure.
Awesome,
Right,
awesome.
sounds good.
Great. Well, I'm going to go.
Really interested, so I'll just get some more information.
Yes. Well, once you get your information, Teneisha can get you back connected with me. You know, I've got WhatsApp, and I can make international calls to, I believe it's Viber or Boss Revolution.
Yeah.
So there's a few different things that we can do to continue having voice communication, and then we can also do Google Hangouts as well. So, Juliet, I'm going to make sure I remember you, and get that link from Teneisha, and let's circle back within the next 48 hours, within the next 2 days, okay?
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome.
And I'm on also on WhatsApp, so I'll probably send a link to you through Teneisha. Okay.
Okay. True, Teneisha?
Yeah, because she's a good friend of mine, so she told me about this and said I should get on board.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. Thank you, guys.
Sure. You're welcome.